What's up, everybody? It's your guy, Derek 420 Colorado, coming at you live and direct right here from the Dream Farm Studios. We are here, folks. We're back from Vegas. Had a great time out there. It was super awesome. I was able to procure my sticker printer machine, so we won't have to be waiting on stickers anymore. I'm going to get that all started. They're going to ship it out tomorrow. So, yeah, Vegas was super, super crazy. Shout out to my guy, Al Bonds, and the amazing work that he and I were able to do. So, basically, what we did out there was we made up promo packs. They had one Diamond Milk seed. They had some stickers. They had Diamond Milk sticker in there, Dream Beans card, and some mints with the QR code on there, as well as all of it in a bag. It took Marvelous Mother-in-Law and Vanna Wife and my mom considerable time and effort to get all those bags packed up and get all those promo packs for us to be able to hand out. So we handed them out. We sure did. And it could not have been more well received. We had 500 of the packages to give out, the promo packs to give out, and I think we may have heard no 20 times total. It was every person that we asked, hey, you want some free seeds? Everyone was like, yes, absolutely. Then, of course, they would ask about them. I told them, it's Diamond Milk F3, 28% THC, 3% terpenes, mostly myrcene, mostly humulene, not a whole lot of caryophyllene. Finish in about 70 days, start to finish, 6 to 7 ounces per plant, and then I'd move on. And so it was a great experience. It was super awesome. We got to do the Sphere experience, which was before the MJ BizCon stuff with my Kubricki and Carpet Award friends from Kerrville. Shout out to all of my folks from Kerrville and the amazing time that we were able to all have before we went out to the Sphere. Before we went out to MJ BizCon, it was just mind-blowing. If anybody is going through Vegas, I recommend going to the Sphere. Before you do anything else, it is super rad. We were going to go back and take my boy Al, but he, the stupid F1 track was still being taken down and dismantled, and so they were not open for the day we wanted to go back. But it was super rad, super cool. So we'll be talking about the two new drops that we've got, the Gasmaster Flex and Grapefruit Gas Bomb. Both of those strains will be live in 12 minutes at dreambeans.net. You'll be able to grab your 3-packs, 5-packs, or 10-packs. Should have enough for everybody. And they're the gas. We're bringing the gas, folks. So, the GMO 17 is now by far the most worked strain that we have here at the farm, just because it's been such a booger to get that real true GMO terp profile. But what we've done and what we've come across in trying to search for one thing, and I've got a real specific set of checklists for what I'm really looking for to bring the true GMO auto to the market. And so what we've found and what we've come across in searching for that is two very distinct real lines into the more dominant terpene profiles of this GMO 17, which is actually a GMO photo that was crossed to a grapefruit auto and then worked out to a full auto. And so there's a very grapefruit present, super grapefruit. It's probably 80% of the terpene profiles are going to be mostly grapefruits, just very, very strong grapefruit. There's no other way around it. Then there's also the gas lineage. There's also out of the remaining 20%, there's about maybe 10%, 5% or so, 10% of those that are a pure gas. It's just straight gasoline. All the way diesel, just straight gasoline, like it's soaked in, just soaked in diesel. And so we've, with these two drops, that's what we've got. We've got the Grapefruit Gas Bomb, which is the Grape Garlic Bear crossed with the GMO S2, or S1 that I've taken to the F3 generation, okay? Then The Gasmaster Flex, what I've done with that one is we've taken that and done the back cross, okay? It's explained all in the description to let you guys know what it is, what back crossing means, and all that kind of stuff. So those are going to go live here in 10 minutes at dreambeans.net. Like I said, 3 packs, 5 packs, and 10 packs will be available. And it's one of the, both of these are Marvelous Mother-in-Law Stinky Seed approved. They both got the stamp of approval, and that in that Marvelous Mother-in-Law said, "Ooh, those stink." So anytime anytime the seeds actually smell, it's always a harbinger for good things to come. And so so those will be available on dreambeans.net here in 9 minutes. I tell you what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start off with a dab. We'll do a dab. And guys, just because we may not have the viewership that we normally do, probably because I didn't send out all the invites, just because I made the event too late because we got back from Vegas and all that stuff. So don't worry, folks, if that's if y'all are seeing, where did our people go? It's just out of the way. And we're gonna do a dab. We're gonna go ahead and do a dab. We're gonna fire off a dab. I know Terrence's ready for me to do one. As always, we're doing the triple donut dabber nectar collector from dankhankglass.com. He took them down. Off the site for temporarily, just because he's trying to get caught back up. So if you don't see him on there, let me know. We can get you on the wait list. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. What you doing, babe? Oh yeah. Shout out to Farm Manager River, who's watching all the way from the jungles of Chamula, Mexico, down there in Chiapas. He's down there in San Cristobal in the jungles, trekking through the hard bush, trying to get the Chamula skunk for you folks. We're going to bring it to you. Come hell or high water, we're going to do it. What's up, Robbie R. Shore? Robbie R. Shore, you and I are almost related. 1 S away. Glad you could make it for your first Talk About It Tuesday. Super glad to have you. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do some plants of the week. Now, let's see if I can remember. I know I got 2 of them. Okay, let's see if I can remember that first one. Oh, the brain's working. Let's see. I know one of them is Joe Grows FT. There we go. There's wifey. I would never have remembered it. That one was lost in the pantheons of my brain. So, for the first 2, we've got Jeff Courtney. Jeff Courtney, you win Plant of the Week. Your shit looked fire. It was awesome. It was super bulbous. Ultra frost encrusted. It was super great example of whichever one it was. Then we've got Joe Grows FT. Joe Grows FT, you're coming in clutch with a Plant of the Week win. We've also got Reese Pats Nation. Reese Pats Nation. Okay, we're giving all 3 of y'all Plants of the Week honors, Member of the Week. I didn't get a chance to get into it. I'll do 2 Plant Members of the Week next week, but we did have 3 Plant of the Week winners this week. Congratulations, y'all are doing hella good. Hella good. So we've, like I said, so the Gasmaster Flex and the Grapefruit Gas Bomb, both of those are going to go live here in 6 minutes at dreambeans.net. We've got 3 packs, 5 packs, and 10 packs ready and available here in 6 minutes. Ready for you folks. So talk a little bit more about Vegas. We had just an incredible time, as stated, and we were able to really, get the, our beans and get autoflowers again, just making more and more of a statement in the industry and getting folks familiar with not only my brand, but autoflowers in general. We were able to do a lot of, quick consultation and education, if you will, being able to tell folks a little bit more about autoflowers and get them excited about growing them. That's just kind of my mission in life. If you guys hadn't already figured that out. And so I was just able to out there do it in person, hand out some seeds, get to talk to some folks. Got to, again, acquire my sticker printing machine, which is going to be helpful for y'all, so we can now coordinate our sticker drops with our seed drops, and we won't have to wait for to be 2 weeks behind on our stickers and stuff like that. So it's super good. So yeah, these are full drops. We got 55 packs, 53 packs of each, I think, and some 10 packs. So yeah, it should be a good should be enough for everybody. We do have some extra stock of the Grapefruit Gas Bomb, so we'll see how it does. Any hat drops in the near future? We are constantly and consistently trying to work on our merchandise and get it to a place where we can have our, have
beanies and those blue
beanies and the blue shirts are what's coming next. So we're working on it. We're working on that stuff. Boston George, get with me. We'll shoot you one on your next order. Yeah, the snapbacks. I just don't like wearing snapbacks. That's the only reason why I didn't get them and got the flex fits. So we'll be working on that. The beanies are sold out through our Printify, so we're working on getting some other beanies right now. I think Vanna Wife has them ordered. I think I saw her doing that last night. So yep. So,
I approved the.
You approved?
Today.
Okay, so she approved the post. Approved the proof, yeah. And was able to get that all squared away. So hopefully we will have beanies on deck ready here in the next couple of weeks. Yes, we got the blue ones. We got some blue beanies with some, they're pretty similar to the color combination I have here. I'm not sure if it's more close to this blue or this blue. We'll have to see. But yeah, more of the blue-green color combo. And yeah, we're just gonna trying to find a new provider, a new merchandise provider, that's decent and the quality's good and it's easy to work with. So let's see, what the hell else did I say that we were gonna talk about? Oh yeah, we'll talk about what's coming down the pike. We've also got, with this same grape garlic bear GMO cross, what I also did was just because I'm really thinking that I need to introduce some more funky terpenes in order to get a dominant expression of the funky terpenes from the GMO that I'm looking for. Okay, if that makes sense. So with the grapefruit, I think that it was just making it harder than it had to be to get those really funky, oniony, garlicky, real super, funky profiles, just because the grapefruit was so prominent. And so I've also got this one with the TMFF, the Too Much Fucking Funk, which is the absolute funk garbage pheno of the Too Much Fucking Grape, which is double grape slurry and double grape. And it's looking like it's going to be a real winner. I'm super excited. That's going to be that's the absolute first thing. I'm literally about to clean out the Dream Farm studio space that y'all see me coming to you live and direct every weekend. It also doubles as my isolation. I have 2 isolation tents and isolation. We've still got other stuff. We've still got some more GMO GGB crosses coming. We've got the isolation tent, 2 isolation tents, and then the open. Oh, don't you fall on me. Don't you do it. Phone. Ha ha. Got him. Hey, Orlando, we're glad you're here for your first Talk About It Tuesday. So I'm going to be firing up the indoor isolation room, just because farm manager Rivvir isn't going to be back until March, so we won't be running the light assisted greenhouses. We'll just be running the indoor space, because I have 2 trips that we get to go on. We are taking the marvelous mother-in-law and fantastic father-in-law on a ski trip. 420, folks, for anybody that's wanting the Gasmaster Flex or the Grapefruit Gas Bomb, head over to dreambeans.net right now, and you can get your hands on a pack or 2. Dreambeans.net, look for the Grapefruit Gas Bomb and Gasmaster Flex. Ashley, it was for the plant of the week this week. George Courtney Joe Grows and Reese Pats Nation is, yeah, Dab too. Terrence, shit, I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and fire up a dab, folks. Y'all know what it is. It's 4:20 my time, so it's 4:20 somewhere. It's 4:20 right here. We're going to go ahead and get these dabbers ready. We're going to get them hot, roll up those joints, load up those bongs. Let's smoke a little pot. Here we go. This week, it's actually, I got a double dose here. I missed 420, boo. River's going to be mad. Well, now I can talk a little bit about it. This is some cookies batter. I got some London pound cake and Ocean Beach, and we were also able to get some Juicy Drips blueberry distillate. Because there's the Canico, which is one of the dispensaries down the road from us a piece, is actually going out of business, and so everything is 40% off. So we were really happy about that. So we've got a triple dipper this week, a triple dipper out of the Triple Donut Nectar Collector from dankhankglass.com. And we've got the London Pound Cake, the Ocean Beach, and the Blueberry Distillate. Let's go on ahead and fire it off, folks. Let's get a dab going. Let's get it cranking. Yeah. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, the triple dipper is effective. The triple dipski. Oh, the triple dipski is very effective. Oh! Okay, yeah. Stuff. The London pound cake's real doughy on the front end, and that blueberry juicy drip, it really kicks in, button in. Oh, wow, okay, yeah. Oh. Okay. Where's the do? I'm going to do it before somebody tells me to do one. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. I just realized that this looks like the Donnie Darko buddy. Right here. Shout out to Dirk McCoy. Dirk's dies. He's always coming through with the clutch tight eyes. Ooh, okay, let's get back off in here. Okay. Joe D'Amato, it's Grapefruit Gas Bomb and Gasmaster Flex. Those are the two new strains that are dropped right now at dreambeans.net. Go on ahead and go grab you some. Donnie went to get enchiladas. Marion, what is he? I want enchiladas. And he's missing Talk About It Tuesday. Good grief. That's okay. Enchiladas are life. Okay. Yeah, buddy. So, yes, Grapefruit Gas Bomb and Gasmaster Flex available right now at dreambeans.net. So, Boston George, highlights from the Vegas trip. Okay, so we went out. We actually went a day earlier than we had even originally anticipated because we have a group of our very good friends out from the Kerrville Folk Festival that were out doing the Kubrickian Carpet Awards. Everybody was going out there and having a great time and voting on the best carpets at the best casinos in Vegas. So we went out there. We all just had an amazing time. Probably one of the, I'll kind of try to take you guys just kind of along for the ride. So we get there, and we arrive, and they all had tickets to go to Meow Wolf, and Omega Mart. And we had just landed. We really weren't, we had been traveling all day. Our flight had gotten delayed, so we were kind of tired of walking. We didn't really want to go walk through the Meow Wolf. So that was great. That was fine. They all did their thing. We kind of gambled at the casino a little bit and waited for them to get done with their thing. And we found the Sigma Derby game. Now, I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with this, and if you are, awesome. If not, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's a 1950s style, still quarter machine that you put quarters in that has the little horses that go around the track. It's literally the last one in the world. There's no more of these machines in the world. And so we all found great camaraderie at yelling at the horses and telling them we were going to send them to the glue factory when they didn't perform. It's a very, because everybody stands around it, and it was a great time. We had a super awesome night. All stayed up late, of course. Then we got up on the day of the Sphere and went and we rented a couple of cool cars. I rented a 2023 Corvette Stingray, which was definitely by far the fastest car I've ever been in my life. It was, 460 horsepower to all of the wheels, and it was wild. You push the button, Z button. It was cool. Got to drive a couple of my friends that are really, that are really way more into fast cars and stuff like that than I am. And they were much more excited about it. We found out that it was not practical at all because there was zero storage. It's a 2-seater car, and the only storage space is about this big in the front. So that was a whole deal. Then we got a Cadillac Escalade that we all took everybody to the Sphere in. The Sphere experience, I cannot tell you folks how amazing and just absolutely mind-blowing from a couple of different perspectives. From the technology aspect of what it was actually able to do. So it's not just you go in like an IMAX where it's just a big movie screen. Hell no. It is almost 360. I mean, when you look, you have to look all the way up and all the way back around it. I mean, it is virtually completely immersive. What I didn't realize and what I didn't know, and I had seen kind of, people said, yeah, this was a thing, but no, this was beyond comprehension. So down in the stage, the actual program is called Postcards from Earth. Postcards from Earth. And the story behind it's incredible, mind-blowing. Everybody was crying. It was crazy. It was awesome. But what it is it's just kind of going and just showing you a lot about Earth in a real high definition. It's 18K. We watch our TVs in 4K. This is 18K. Okay? So there's one place where you're going and it shows you going through an orange orchard. Well, sure enough, you get hit with wind. And you don't just get hit with wind. It smells like oranges. Okay? There's a scene where it's the fireworks are going across because they're celebrating the new year. And it goes across and you think you're legitimately seeing fireworks. And the wind hits you and you smell that little bit of sulfur like from fireworks. It goes into the corner and you think that it has hit something over there and something is on fire in the corner because a firework has hit it. Absolutely, 100%, unequivocally, the coolest thing I think I've ever done in my life. Not to mention the AI robots that are all outside and interactive and super crazy. I was a little scared of the AI robots in the state that I was in, just because I had to walk, 30 minutes from the Venetian all the way through. That was a whole other story. But yeah, it was super, super crazy. We all got out of there, and almost everyone had to leave the next day from that group of folks and group of friends. But then my boy Al Bonds, he's in here watching right now, Dream Beans advocate, seed hander outer extraordinaire. He was there. He flew in because then it was time after we did all this crazy, super fun, exciting, awesome, amazing fun times with all my friends from Kerrville. It was time to go to work. So I had to get Al in. We were able to get him in, get him grounded, and get him outfitted with all the Dream Bean stuff. We were able to introduce him to blackjack. He found a friend in blackjack. It was a real good time. We spent probably 4 or 5 hours at the blackjack table together. And for overall, I actually think we walked out of Las Vegas with money, which if you spend a week in Vegas and you actually walk out with more than you took out of the A10 or whatever it is, you're up. That is a win. Not quite sure how much. Not a whole lot, not anything, crazy, but we definitely did okay. And the most important thing was we had a great time. Again, having that experience with Al was, there is a picture of a man holding me like a baby. There's a Chippendales dancer that, I was enjoying the libations that were Las Vegas. There was a shirtless man. I said, "Excuse me, sir, can I pay you a little bit of money to hold me like a baby?" He did. He obliged. He scooped me up and held me like a baby. It was awesome. Like I said, my friend Al Bonds, he got introduced to blackjack. And after what we believe is 382 whiskey and cokes, he found his friend. He found his home because he was like, "Dude, it's so cool. This is like 4 hours. You just go to the slot machine, you stick the money in there, and it's gone, and that's it. And then they're just sad. I've had a blast for like hours." Yeah, it was a hell of a good time. And this brings me to my next point. For those out there watching along in the Dream Bean universe and all the households around the world, I'm here to let y'all know. Hook 'em horns, baby! The University of Texas Longhorns, we're going to the college football playoffs. Let's get it going. Vanna Wife and I are going to be in New Orleans at the Sugar Bowl. We aren't missing it. We are going. It's a wrap. We're going to spend New Year's Day down there in New Orleans. I will absolutely 100% do some sort of video, even if I just have to do a video and then post it. There will be live Dream Beans content coming from down there in the French Quarter, baby. We're going to hook them, baby. It's going down. The Huskies can stand no chance. It's a wrap. Our line will dominate. It's about to go down. I'm sorry if you're a Florida State fan. In my opinion, y'all got hosed. Y'all should have been over Bama because, we already showed them what we do. But, hey, it is what it is. These are the last 4 teams. We're going to go see what it do and see if we can't bring home a national championship back to its rightful home down in Austin, Texas. You damn right. Hook 'em, baby. Yeah. So I'm super excited about that. We were able to come home from Vegas and almost immediately watch the Longhorns absolutely dominate Texas Tech, and then get the bid for the number 3 spot in the college football playoffs. So stoked about that. Can't wait. Vanna Wife and I were actually at the last Sugar Bowl in 2019 when we stomped Georgia. And it was an amazing experience. We had a great time down there in New Orleans. I may have my family is from Southeast Texas. I think my brother and sister-in-law may come out there and come hang out with us. It's going to be a great time. The next month or so, month and a half, we got some cool stuff coming at the Dream Farm. And yes, I know, Babs, the post office. It has nothing to do with the post office, folks, guys. Just to address anybody that's package says awaiting acceptance. They have been accepted at the post office. They are en route. They will get to you. The tracking is just screwed up. I mean, across all platforms, across all businesses. USPS is absolutely screwed this time of year. It was record numbers, blah, blah, blah. But if you have not received your seeds that you ordered on Black Friday, please, or the Black Friday sale, the early Black Friday sale, please get with me on Friday. If you haven't received your seeds by mail time Friday, get with me. We'll see about resending them. We're working with the post office. It's just, it happens. The freebies going out right now actually are TMFFs. I was just talking about the TMFFs a little bit earlier. I found a I don't even remember. I've got lots of bags of seeds, and as y'all know, for those that follow along, you might know that I have slightly been afflicted with the attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. So lots of times I will forget things or completely just, oh, hey, yeah, that's right. So we came across the big giant bag of TMFFs that I had 4 freebies and had just didn't get put in the rotation. So that's what we got. That's what you're getting. You're getting some TMFFs. TMFF is Too Much Fucking Funk, which is it's a S1 actually. Those are actually TMFF S1s. Those are from the original TMFF plant that I got and that I reversed, and it ended up coming out with a ton of seeds, and they're good, and they're fat, and they're big, and they're happy, and they're awesome. And so you're going to see a lot of different phenotypical expression, but all of them should be absolutely fire due to the parental lineage. Those are the freebies. And for those that are just joining us, you can go ahead and grab the Gasmaster Flex and the Grapefruit Gas Bomb at dreambeans.net right now. They're live. They're direct. You can get them 3 packs, 5 packs, 10 packs. Let's rock. I tell you what, folks. Whoo! I did take me a good big weed pill earlier. About, 500 milligrams or so, which is generally my choice. That's how I medicate, 6 out of 7 days. I do dabs here with y'all folks, but it's just not nearly as fun if y'all just watch me go blah. But that's just my preferred method of ingestion, route of ingestion, and way to medicate these days. And I just was so busy in Vegas, I got a real good tolerance break while I was out there as well, which is for me a big thing. And so I took my afternoon milligrammage, and it's starting to work. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it into high gear. High gear. I got my show tonight. Anybody else out there watch The Curse of Oak Island? If you too have followed along with the journey of not finding anything, that's tonight. So I'm going to get real stoned and watch them. They're tunneling into the shaft today. I think they're going to find it today. I think they're going to find something today. I really do. Offset chamber, here we come. How can you get stickers? I saw whoever just asked that. We're working on it. Right now, place an order and you'll get stickers. That's how you get them for right this very second. We're working on, you and me both, Bill. We're working on, that was with the trip to Vegas. That was the main reason for the trip to Vegas. And I purchased a sticker printing machine. And so we should not have to wait on stickers anymore. That when we have drops like this, the artwork that you see on the website will go ahead and come out immediately. I have never done it from the wrong side. I've seen a couple other people do it, but I haven't ever done it myself just because, that would suck. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Plan is already 3 weeks in waiting on my Groganica finisher pack. Do I start it accordingly from the chart still? Yeah, Steve, yes. You want it, it depends. It depends on what your setup is. Are you running bioflower? Are you running, what are your inputs? Shoot me a DM and we'll get it sorted out. Yeah, hit it from the back. Yeah, right, Al. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Yeah. I've seen people do it, and it does not end up well. Yeah, me too, Gary Kennedy. We can't wait for the new stickers and the new process, and just so we don't have to have the lapse and gaps in your stickers. We know y'all love the stickers, and we love giving them to you. And now we're just going to expedite the process, cut out the middleman, and stop using Sticker Mule, and we'll just be able to print them in house. So it's going to be awesome. And then don't let me have a new toy. I'm going to be printing. Y'all like stickers? Okay. If y'all like stickers, I'm gonna get y'all with some stickers. Okay. So, yeah, that's where we're at. We've got, like I said, we've got some more projects coming down the pike. I think I'm gonna be doing probably blueberry milk again. Continuing the blueberry milk line. Maybe the stank milk. Those just seem to be very, very popular. Y'all are crushing those, knocking them out of the park. This TMFF with the GGB crossed with GMO. So we've got stuff coming down the pike. We've got some more releases. Like I said, I've got some more releases that are still here, hanging, drying, and we got to do the germination tests on them, and then we will be releasing them as well. We're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff. I need to nail down what we're gonna do for the prize, but we're going to do some sort of raffle for December, in which everybody who makes an order will get entered into a raffle. If you order a 5-pack, you get more. We got to work out the details, but there will be entered, and the raffle will be, and the prize is going to be badass, y'all. Per Vanna Wife, she said, I want it to be awesome. I want it to be amazing. I want it to blow people's socks off or something like that. She's ready to go to bat, and she's really wanting to put together a prize pack that is going to be talked about for eons and years to come. One seed of every strain, possibly. I mean, it's just that we're gonna get into the vault. They're gonna do merch. There's gonna be merch stuff. There's good stuff coming. Okay, good stuff coming for sure. We just got to make sure that we get all the details, because doing something like that, we want to make sure that it's done in fairness and everybody knows everything's on the up and up. And we want to incentivize people to spend money with us. Shocking, we're a business. We love it when y'all make orders, and so we will be working on that, and more details to come by next Tuesday. I'll go ahead and put a timestamp on myself of next Tuesday to get everybody some more details and potentially let y'all know what it'll be. So it's super, yes, Vanna Wife. Everybody give a shout out for Vanna Wife. She's the best. Bob Peters, you know what? And here's the thing. So I was looking for Member of the Week, and then I got overwhelmed and I did stuff. But I will tell you this, Bob Peters, you were right there at the top of the list for this week's most engagement. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you, Member of the Week, Bob Peters. There you go. You're a winner. And next week I'll do it, and I'll do a little bit better. Jeff Courtney, I think it was Jeff Courtney, Joe Grows FT, and something else. Reese Pattinson, something like that. I don't know. Those were the plants of the week. They were fire. Y'all did some great jobs with all that the plants that I was seeing and I was going through. I was happy and delighted. And y'all always make me look good. Everybody always says, man, your genetics are great. Man, no, it's y'all. Y'all make me look good. And the growers always make the breeders look good. So if not for y'all, it would not be, I wouldn't be here. And I wouldn't look like anything. I'd just be a regular old guy, which I'm still just a regular old dude. And it's just, it always makes me feel good when I see folks taking my genetics and driving them to get their full genetic expression. That's always kind of the goal, is these things have a maximum genetic potential. There is it can be, this is how the top best it can be. And so each time when I see those awesome plants and great examples, it makes me happy. Oh, let's see. Oh, there it is. So that's what we've got going. That's our trip to Vegas, like I said, was amazing. We got a chance to interact, and yes, exactly, the Duke of Rue. We got to pass out our stuff. They were, like I said, they were so well received. Virtually every single person we asked, hey, and you folks gotta understand that it is just a flood of promotional swag and people inundating you with offer, give here, handing you this, and what is this? And so we didn't even really make it in. We didn't even have to really go inside. Okay, as we were walking up, I mean, I would ask somebody, hey, you want some free seeds? They would immediately be like, oh, hell yeah, absolutely, I want some free seeds. Hell yeah, what are they about? And then 2 or 3 people that they're walking with, they got some. And then some people from way over here, they would say, oh, yeah, free seeds, hell yeah. And so it warmed my heart to know that there is still a rabid market for the home growers, because these were not corporate folks, and those are probably the folks that told us no. You know, the very few people that did. And so there is still such a strong representation for the home grower market, and it warmed my heart and made me glad to know that the over decade that I've spent dedicated to spending all of my time, energy, resources, and everything that I've got to day neutral cannabis, that it's coming and our time is coming. And folks aren't laughing. Folks weren't saying, well, that's bullshit, or I don't grow those, or it was none of that. It was finally, you know, seeing the acceptance and the things that, you know, we've known is that autoflowers and, you know, essentially day neutral cannabis is far superior genetically to photoperiod, cannabis. We just had to get there, you know, breeder wise. We just had to spend a lot of time because it's a lot harder to do. And so we're here. We're here. We're not going anywhere. That, you know, truly that I believe that autoflowers in the home grower market are what's going to continue to sustain us as an industry, to not get dominated by the corporate giants and not become like the alcohols, industry. That we will truly and always have a very strong representation from the home grower and home user, you know. And so it's super rad. And I was super happy to get that kind of reception, and folks were happy and excited to get my seeds and happy to ask questions. And, you know, it was really good. It was really good, you know. For anybody, there's Nancy. Shout out to Nancy. She came out there at the very tail end of the dang thing. She was able to get in. Nancy, did you even get to the dang convention? I bet you didn't. Y'all were out there running around Fremont Street, getting shout out to Jeff Pender too. I don't even know if Jeff's in the group. He was running around with us as well. It was a good time had by all for sure. Yeah, there's a whole lot of talking terpy. We were talking terpy real quick, real fast, and in a hurry. And folks, you did good job, Nancy. Did you? I know you stocked up on the swag. And so yeah, it was a great time. We had an amazing reception, and you know they didn't know we were coming, and so it was awesome to see everybody just getting a great appreciation for the work that all of us, everybody that's here watching, everybody that's here commenting, the folks that, you know, that we know that the autos are the way to go. We know that they are, you know, they're the tits. So, yeah, that's where we're at. For those that are just joining us and you were wondering about the new strains, Gasmaster Flex and Grapefruit Gas Bomb are both live right now on dreambeans.net. Shit, bro, we're doing it. Love it. Home growers for the win, y'all. We are the ones. The industry is in our hands as we speak. That we are the folks that hold the power. We are the folks that are driving the industry type decisions. That we are the ones that are moving mountains in this industry, and it's not necessarily just the corporate giants. And it's making me feel happy and know that we have true power and true force, and we're to be reckoned with. And, you know, I know there's some stuff going on in Ohio right now that, they're talking about not allowing home grower. I don't see that happening. It would be unprecedented, and it would, I think it would come with a lot of backlash. You know, that's one of the things that makes our industry unique, is the fact that each and every person that's here watching this and that is, you know, participating in the recreational or medical side of this industry is something that I think that we all share, in common. At least I know I have, and it's been something that since I remember it. I remember doing it. I remember the day it happened. The day I got a bag of old weed. I was 13 years old. Had a bag of weed and a little seed. And I was like, wait a minute, hold on. You mean to tell me there's a seed and I can just plant the seed and then it grows up and then it's going to give me this, and I ain't got to pay that guy $10 or whatever it was, you know? Well, I'm going to do that. I'm doing that. And exploring that intellectual curiosity and being able to cultivate something, nurture something, and have it give back to you and bear fruit is one of the most joyous experiences. for whatever, not just cannabis related, but, you know, teaching us patience, you know, ultimately being able to care for something, you know, else living other than ourselves. There's so many therapeutic benefits for doing what we do. And, you know, I truly believe that the home grower market and our ability to cultivate our own medicine will not only continue, but it'll thrive to the point where it's going to, you know, shake up, you know, how the industry actually operates, you know, that they'll have to cater to the folks like us, the folks like you, everybody watching, like me, the smaller independent type folks that are really making up that the, you know, the sum will be greater than the, you know, the sum will be greater than the thing of the parts or whatever it is. That dab got me high. So, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. We're rocking it out here at the Dream Farm. Next time you guys see me, this room will most likely be back again, outfitted with more plants and the next generation of super fire crosses. We'll have all of these harvested up, bagged up, germ tested, and ready for release over the next couple of weeks, maybe a month or so. And yeah, you know, Bob, see, I knew you were the member of the week for a reason. That's a damn good idea. Finish it off with a dab. Hi, puppy. All right, so, yep, we'll go ahead and dab it up. Again, for those that didn't catch it, you can head over to dreambeans.net and grab your Gasmaster Flex and your Grapefruit Gas Bomb. Dreambeans.net. Peace.